Hi, in this video I want to talk about your 12-4-1 service strategy and how to get the most money out of the plan's participants and get those assets under management. Here's a strategy for the plan sponsors. The 12-4-1 to the plan sponsor consists of 12 phone contacts. Now, this is just, hey, how you doing? Make sure you're in front of them at all times. Ideally phone, email also works, but just stay in front of the decision maker and the plan sponsor to make sure that they know that you're doing a good job. 4 quarterly reviews. These don't necessarily have to be in person, but make sure you're doing a review on the investment options in the plan on a quarterly basis to make sure they are performing up to the standards that you set in the investment policy statement. Send that review to the plan sponsor on a quarterly basis just to let them know that you are keeping an eye on their investments. The last thing is one annual review. Preferably this needs to be in person just to let them know, hey, go over some of the reports, the investment options, some of the future outlook. Let them know that you are reviewing the plan on a holistic, on the annual basis. So the phone contacts is just kind of a hey, how you doing? Making sure everything went well this month, or some sort of email update, something that affect the quarterly reviews, or specifically investments. The annual review, a little more in-depth, investments, participation rate, maybe some provider questions that they have, a little more in-depth. But you just definitely want to make sure that you're at least contacting this many times. Now, let's talk about the plan participant 12-for-1 strategy. 12 email contacts. This can be, ideally start building your email list of the plan participants. Obviously check with your broker dealer and compliance officer to see what you can email them. This just kind of a follow-up to let them know that you are there taking care of their plan. 4 on-site quarterly sit-ins. This go out there one afternoon on each quarter. Whether the plan sponsor says that the participants will like it or not, make sure you get in a location, maybe the break room, somewhere where there's a lot of traffic. Don't just go in and sit in an office and walk around. Make sure you get to know the participants in the plan. Make sure they know who you are. Make sure you get out there consistently. It may take a couple times to get out there, but before they start getting in. But if you do the initial enrollment meeting, you're out there every quarter, they'll know who you are. They'll begin to trust you. They'll start giving you those personal referrals and get you more assets under management. Finally, one annual review. This might be a little more targeted to the higher earners, but you want to try to figure out who you're targeting inside the plan and say, obviously you've got your personal asset process down. Try to set at least one review with one of the higher earners to start building your assets under management on the plan side. So we've gone over how we follow up with the plan participants, how we follow up with the plan sponsors. Continually get in there, make sure you're in front of them, do an annual review for the plan, do an annual review for the participants on the ones that you want to. But as long as you're in the plan, you target the right plans, target plans with high assets, high income earners. This strategy will work really well in growing your assets under management.